After listening to our lawyer carefully, they noticed exactly that from a legal standpoint, and genuinely speaking, they should issue a letter to the splinter group headed by Bamin Jaite to tell them, and this was on the 16th of January, to tell them that they are not allowed under the laws of the Gambia to use the official name of Rawdatul Majalis, that is Majmu'atu Rawdati Al-Majalis. This decision was based on the fact that we held our General Assembly, generally called Congress, in Soma few months ago, and we followed all the legal requirements and procedures that the chambers imposed on any registered association or organization in the Gambia. We did that, and we got all the instruments required. So, legally speaking, it is Rawdatul Majalis headed by Sharif Nano Haidara that is the legal entity recognized in the Gambia, and that is empowered to carry officially this title called Majmu'atu Rawdatil Al-Majalis. So based on that, the chambers ordered the other faction, the other people, Bamin Jaite and his cohorts, to refrain from using the name Rawdatul Majalis. But not only that, what they did after realizing that the organization is registered under our name, they went and registered an organization that they call Majalis Center for Memorization, which, by the way, is the name that we gave to the school, the Arabic school and the Quranic memorization school established by Majmu'atu Rawdatul Majalis. So it came to the knowledge of the chambers that they also use that name to do their bidding. And while doing that, they will always refer to themselves as Rawdatul Majalis. So according to the laws of the Gambia, based on this letter sent to them, even that other name, Majalis Center for Memorization, should not be used by them, simply because it carries a word that is identical to a word in the name of Majmu'atu Rawdatul Majalis. So as you can hear from me, Majmu'atu Rawdatul Majalis, you have the word Majalis, and there is also Majalis in the name of the organization that they went ahead and registered at the chambers, Majalis Center for Memorization. So the laws of the Gambia do not allow that. It is impersonation, and that is a criminal act liable to penalties. In fact, based on the letter, the penalty can go up to 100,000 Gambian dollars, in default of which the person may serve his jail term of nothing less than 7 years. So we found it necessary and appropriate to bring this thing to the knowledge of the media, especially, and to the entire Gambian populace. Given the fact that just, was it last week, we also learned that the same group, this splinter group I'm talking about, wrote a letter to the media houses urging them to refrain from publishing or announcing any statement that we take to them for such a purpose, that is announcement or publication. They did that on their own, and what we find strange, and as a violation of this order from the Chambers of Commerce, is that they did so, they issued that letter to the media houses after receiving the letter addressed to them by the chambers regarding this particular issue. So I'm not a legal person, but there is what is called in legal jargon contempt of court or contempt of a legal order. I think that's what they have committed, and they have breached and flouted this order several times now. So which means that we now, our lawyer is in a position to take action in this regard, so that the penalty I've just mentioned to you is imposed on them. So basically, that's the purpose of this press conference.